bouncing off other people, so I quite enjoy it when I'm looking around and we can all sort of help each other in these classes. You know, when you don't know how to do something and you look across at somebody like Daniela goes, oh, you know, you can do it like this, whatever else. I just think the camaraderie you get from it and the chat afterwards and everything, I think it's motivational as well. So that's what I enjoy about group class.
I just wanted to do something different. You know, I already work out with Chip, he's my personal trainer, and I also do yoga, Pilates, and that was just something different. I don't fancy high rocks or something heat because they're too hard on me. It seems like too much like hard work, and this one seems like high rocks light kind of thing. So I thought, all right, let's give it a go, and also to support you.
Yeah, and I think it was because it's the first time something was actually geared for well, you're not as old as me, older people in the gym. You know, you look at all these classes and a lot of the time they're not intimidating, but when I've been speaking to Chip, he'll go, no, that's not the class for you, because it's a lot of young people who are really very fit, so probably it's not for me. But that's the first time that's actually something I thought is actually geared for us older ladies and gentlemen, although there weren't any men today.
Gentlemen, but it should be, there should be.
It's also about letting people down sometimes. I think when you're just coming to the gym by yourself, you can go, oh, no, I can't go today because of this. But if you book into a class, then you're going to the class, really. You've got to unbook it, and then people see that you've unbooked it. So I think it's quite a motivating thing. So I really enjoy a class. I mean, like Daniela, I've done Pilates and yoga and spin classes and things like that. So. And it's just, I just have really enjoyed today. I've really enjoyed doing, as you say, doing something different, isn't it? Yeah. Really nice, and lots of different exercises as well, and some that you're good at and some that maybe you're not so good at, but you can work at. So.
Yeah. And also I think, you know, we're both competitive, I think.
Yeah, I think we are.
We always take a dare. So when you're in a group, you always look, okay, oh, they're doing better than me, I have to do better now. Yeah, surely I can do better than that. You don't want to be the last one there, you don't want to be left behind. So you've got an element of that as well, that you're encouraging each other, because if you see me working harder, then you'll do it as well. I keep an eye on you.
Lifting a bigger weight than me. I think it's a really good community. I mean, my daughter used to come before she moved to London. She had Amy as personal trainer, and now every time I see Amy, she'll come across and ask me how my daughter's getting on, and she'll, you know, everybody comes and talks to you, don't they? Even if you don't have them as trainers or whatever, everybody around the gym comes and talks to you and asks you how you're getting on and you know what you've been doing, and plus they have events. I haven't been to any events, but I think that's a really nice thing to do, and you don't get that at a lot of gyms, really. I think a lot of gyms are very intimidating, and but I don't feel that here. I think, as you say, the sense of community here. I think everybody comes in, everybody smiles, everybody says hello to you, and it's just friendly. So that's what I like.
Yeah, no, they're very helpful. I think when I first started, I couldn't lift heavy weights, like I couldn't put things back. There was always somebody coming and say, can I help you? Or I could ask somebody, can you get the bar down for me? Because I can't lift it.
Yes, and they'll come and show you how to use the piece of equipment and things. You don't feel intimidated and scared to ask, really. So nobody will let you flounder there anyway. They'll come across if you do something silly.
I'm not, make fun of you because you're too weak or anything. They just come and help you, and
Definitely flexibility, especially doing like the Pilates and the yoga, and that works so well for me with my ankle, because I lost all mobility in it. Really had to, it's really stiff and still is really, but I have to work on it. But the classes have really helped that, and the teachers understand your limitations. So they'll come and have a chat with you and talk to you and give you things to do. And like when I do my training with Chip, I start off doing lots of like the lunges and exercises on that foot before we even do anything else, really. So to build up strength on it, which is what I wanted. So now for the most part, it's okay. But yeah, like you said, I think having them running alongside each other is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you're just lifting weights and doing that, you're not doing other things, are you? I like.
And I think all the classes are pitched at different levels. So you can just join any class and they give you different options, at least in most of them. So even if you're not as flexible yet or as mobile, you can build up to it. You can actually see in the course of time that you have an improvement.
Sometimes you go for, you'll come every week for weeks and weeks, and then you might think, oh, I'm just going to do something else, you know, because we don't all have every day to come to the gym. So you try something else. But when you go back, or if you see people from that class, everybody's still, it's as if you haven't been away. So you don't feel awkward about that situation at all. So I think it's nice sometimes to try other things, and then you tend to gravitate back to what you like, don't you?
But we miss you when you're not here, because when you've never been here for a while, I always ask you, have you been on holiday? You know, you're right.
It's nice.
No, this is my happy place.
Yeah.
So I like being here. I'm here probably 5 times a week, and I try different things. I just like the people. It's just nice talking to people, you know. So, yeah, we do work hard as well. We do the classes, but I also like the chatting and the social bit. So between sets, you know,
yeah, it's
a little bit of socialising is nice.
It is, isn't it? It's really nice. You get to know people. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really nice.